Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so we're back on that grind. Of course, our career mode with obviously, as you guys know, with MK Dons. I was just about to say Liverpool then. That's quite funny actually. But yeah, so onto our MK Dons career mode. Of course, we got West Brom as our first game of this video. Obviously back onto it. It's going to be a tough fixture, probably going to be a slaughter. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Of course, it should be 3 points easily in the bag. But again, you never know really. And then of course, Athletic Madrid is our next team in the Champions League of the quarterfinals. So hopefully we can do well against them. We did last time. We did have them. So yeah, we have them. And of course, we have Brighton as our away fixture in the Premier League. So that's the other one. So we've got those 4 games to play in this video. And then of course, we've got at least 2 more videos. We've got obviously Norwich, Burnley, and we've got Brentford next in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. I know Brentford, surprisingly, no offence, no disrespect to them, but to be in the semi-finals is a great achievement for them. Of course, MK Dons being in the Champions League final and everything's a bit weird, of course. But yeah, just seeing it on here with a computer, a bit different. So they're in it, and then obviously May we have yeah, Norwich, Burnley, yeah, Brentford, then it'll be Southampton. That'll finish that next video. When we do that, I don't know. And then obviously we have Leicester, Manchester United, Aston Villa, and then potentially if we're in the FA Cup and Champions League final, we'll have those 2 games as well. So that'll be our last video. So we've got 3 more videos to finish off this season. So yeah, and obviously like I said, my last video I'll have another video and another game added on to that. So I usually do about 4 games, as you guys probably know. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know I do about 3 or 4. So yeah, most of the time I've been doing 4, but sometimes 3 depending on the situation, yeah, whatever it may be. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. Got West Brom. Let's go get those 3 points and let's do this. Oh, that's it. Well done, Xavier. He's got Pardo right in front of him. Go on. Oh. Get it back in. Oh, should be scoring that. Oh, what a ball! Oh my. I can't score. I just can't score in this game. I really can't. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Come on. No, no. Absolutely been all over him. Absolutely. I don't want to say it because I'm obviously recording, but I've literally, honestly smashed him today. Smashed him. Yeah, I'm shocked how that ball's still gone through. I mean, what's my defenders doing? Keeper as well. I don't know what to say. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to say any more on it, I really don't, but I can't help but say that FIFA has really bugged up there, honestly. Not the chance itself, but I've been all over them. That is literally the season done now. That is my chance of winning the Premier League gone, 100% gone. If I'm going to lose, no disrespect to West Brom, but if I'm going to lose to teams like that, then I won't win the league. I will not win the league this season. So it's disappointing, really is disappointing. It's not a defeat, it shouldn't be a defeat. So that's why I'm interested. Yeah, see what I mean? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Literally all over them. And you know what? Whether I have my youngsters in or not, it's not the point. It is not the point. I need to rest players, so it is what it is. But actually, really, obviously, I'm not going to just restart and play it again. But it's so tempting. But it's disgusting. Actually, it's really bad FIFA. Really bad FIFA. But we move on. We move on. Okay, so on to our next game against Atletico Madrid. I can't help but just think about that game. I can't. I'm actually really disgusted with that game. Literally, I can't help it. I cannot help how bad that is. I was literally the better side. I felt like I played so much better. And I am not going to blame the youngsters. I'm not going to blame it. No, I'm not even going to blame it on how I play FIFA. I'm not going to blame that at all. But that has probably now made me lose the title. It was probably the best chance to obviously win the title this season for the first time with Dons, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't think so. It's the shame. I mean, you never know, but I don't think it will. I mean, let's just go to the table. Okay, so looking at the table, you know, we're not miles behind. We're not literally so far behind, but we can't lose and drop points against these teams. We just, no disrespect to West Brom, we just can't. We can't do it. Just cannot do that. And I find it so frustrating because I played so much better. Honestly, 110%. We were the better side, and they get that. I don't know how my player didn't put a foot out, he didn't stretch through it or anything, just went through, and that was it. We lost the game because of that. Lagunov didn't even save it, and like I said, I'm not even going to blame it on the youngsters at all, no way near. And again, not even how I play the game. It's not. It's just that's to me. It's just so bugged. It's got to be. It is what it is. I'll obviously accept it, like I said, but 71 points. You know, we sit on still doing alright, of course, but. We just, like I said it in the last video, we have to win all our games, you know, to probably have a chance. Like I said, we have to play well, but Athletic Madrid next. You know, the table's there for the Premier League, but that's it. There's nothing else I can say on it. But Atletico next, you know, let's see what we can do in the Champions League, I guess. You know, with our full strength squad out, hopefully we'll win that.
Momentum here, but can they produce?
Oh, Felix does well. Pomikal, 100% deserved that. Brilliant run from Felix against his former club. Plays in the Pomikal, who hasn't scored many goals this season. I think it's his 7th, which is not bad, obviously. But finally, we get the first goal, fully deserved, 1-0. Oh, what happened there from Atletico? I don't know. Sort of blacking it. Great save, going right in the corner there. I thought, you know, certain 2-0 here, and awful defending, but. Great save from Oblak. Great save. Get it out. I've pressed the button about 5 seconds earlier. Jesus Christ, game. Come on. Now on the bloody counter. That's it. Alphonso Davis. Go on your own base, mate. And he does. 2-0. I don't know if I showed you a bit before. If I will be putting it in the video, but if I remember anyways, but whatever. It's a great run. What a ball over from Felix. Again with his second assist, which should still count as an assist, but yeah, great ball over, and Davis, only one thing in his mind considering there's no one really in the box except Berger and coming at the last minute, but yeah, great goal, and it is 2-0. For that, see his space, I didn't see Felix, no, but I'll take it, I saw the space from Davis. Davis was the one that was actually in the genuine space that actually wanted to play it through to. But he went through the Felix, so I must have had Felix and Davis in good option there. Good ball from Fernandez. Look, as you see there, you can tell I'm trying to go for Davis because I see him running. And just a little turn there and then put in the corner. Against his old club as well. He's had 1 assist and 1 goal now. And yeah, Felix, awesome striker. He's now 20th goal of the season in all competitions as well, which I think triggers his bonus clause, I think, as well, which is £700,000 if he scores 20 goals. But yeah, it's a great finish, fully deserved, and there you go. Enjoying the money, Felix.
It looks promising. Is it going to be?
There you go. Pomikal, 4-0. You know I was going to do something like that. Good there from Felix, good movement as well. Atletico not as high as what you think. This is the thing though, I know I had a weaker side against West Brom, but I lose to West Brom, like I said, with a weaker side. But then I come against Atletico and I just smash them. It's just weird how FIFA works out there, it really is. But yeah, decent finish, decent move. There you go, 4-0. There you go, it is a 4-0 victory, definitely much deserved. Much improved obviously from the West Brom game. And there you go, it is a big 4-0 victory to take into the second leg. And yeah, couldn't have asked any more from my players, so job done. Okay, so after a successful 4-0 victory over Atletico Madrid, to obviously take the first leg and the result obviously to them obviously when we go up against them in the second leg. Brilliant, also, like I said, brilliant result. Much what we need after the disappointing 1-0 defeat to West Brom. But yeah, Brighton next, away still tricky, but you know, Brighton's got to be 3 points, has to be 3 points. Obviously, like I said, the table sits exactly like this with us in 4th with 71 points. Obviously just behind us is Man United, so we have to keep ahead of them as well. Tottenham are there just in front of us. Liverpool, obviously, and Man City, a good 10 points plus respectively ahead of us. So Man City with Southampton next, they probably win that. Liverpool, Crystal Palace away, probably win that. United or Norwich probably win that, and Tottenham with Burnley at home, probably win that. So yeah, not looking great, but we'll do what we can. We've got Brighton who sit 10th in this game. But yeah, so we'll do what we can. Like I said, we'll hopefully get the 3 points there. We need to keep putting pressure on the top, but yeah, and hopefully they slip. But you never know. So let's do this. Let's get the 3 points against Brighton. So yeah, let's go for it. Oh, go on. Oh, Pardo does well. 1-0.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really,
Jesus Christ. How? It took so much time and still couldn't score. Hudson-Odoi again. Pardo to Doi. 1-0. What teamwork between those two. Those two have done really well in the first, what is it, 10 minutes? Yeah, first 12 minutes. Both of those players have really combined very well in those first few minutes. And honestly, Hudson-Odoi, thought I'd give him a game. He's done really well actually. Him and Pardo have been having a good partnership actually. Just in this game obviously. Doing really well. And great teamwork goal to finally give us a 1-0 lead. Even though it's only 12 minutes gone. But yeah, we get the 1-0 lead. Come on, Pardo. You're doing really well today. He's done well there. Pardo goes for it. Well, I'll take that. It's a shame it's going to be an own goal as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to take it. It's obviously an own goal. And yeah, it's a brilliant strike, but unfortunately... Wait, did the keeper save it, didn't he? Saved it onto the... Yeah. It's an unfortunate goal for Brian, but we've done really well, honestly. Pardo's done really well. Adoy's done well. And yeah, not much to say, really. Own goal. 2-0.
It's Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Oh, good play. That's brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Pardo, 3-0. 3-0. What play from those three. Menezes, Hudson-Odoi and Pardo done well. Really well there. And it is 3-0 to the Dons before half time. Fully deserved. Played great stuff. Oh, great save. Awful defending there from me. It really was, going to be honest. Just, I don't know, somehow just a little roll. And it's a great save to be fair from Lagunov. Brilliant. There you go. 3-0 victory. 3 points in the bag. Fully deserved. Could have been way more goals. Second half was a bit quiet. Weren't really many chances. Except Brighton done quite. Yeah, they've done better. They definitely did do better. Just obviously couldn't get a goal or turn the game around. So massive 3 points. Fully deserved. Pardo had a great game. He only got one goal, but still had a great game. And there you go. So like I said, 3 points in the bag. It's a good win. Okay, so on to our last game of this video. We are against Atletico Madrid. Like I said, played some great football in the last game. That was a good win. Big 3 points as well in the Premier League. But yeah, so Atletico Madrid, second leg. We'll probably again rest some players maybe. But hopefully we can get the win and just finish them off basically. It's simple as that. And yeah, so let's go ahead with it. Let's get the win. Let's get this and go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Alright, Atletico go 1-0 up. Stupid own goal from Golovin as well. I thought he's the only actually change I've made to my actual first team, which started him instead of Martinez, and it's come off him. I don't know what's going on. As you see, he sticks a foot out and just taps it in basically. I don't know. It's a stupid goal to concede, but 1-0.
Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Oh, Pomicao. Gonna go for it. Pomicao does it. It is 1-1. Back into the game. What a ball through. And yeah, we're back in it. I mean, honestly, what a ball through. What a ball. And yeah, I don't know, there's not much to say on that. It's a fantastic finish right in the corner. Probably shouldn't be scoring from that angle. But yeah, as you see it going through. And then just, yeah, went on and just 1-1.
Not a good pass. Wonderfully weighted pass. And he's
excuse me. Why are my players? I do not know. 2-1. Not too bothered. We're through anyways. Easily through. Smashing the first leg, but this leg has been harder, obviously, more difficult. But that. Where's my young Golovin? I don't know what he's doing. I really don't know. Yeah, I gave him a chance there. He's not really done well. Even though his ratings, he's 82 for a 20-year-old. He's really good, stats-wise. Doesn't show it though.
Sadilek.
Oh, look at that. Van Berg's in space.
A matter of keeping his composure.
Yes. 2-2. At least we ain't going to lose the game. That's all that matters. I mean, we won the tie easily, but what a ball. Van Berg's got that space. And I know one thing in mind. Hit it. And to be fair, to be really fair, that should be a save. He should be saving that, Oblak. One of the easiest saves he could have is literally right at him, and that's going to be on it. I'm being honest. That's right at him. There you go. We prevent a defeat at least. So 2-2. Yeah, like I said, we prevent the defeat. It is 2-2, 6-2 in aggregate. Shame we couldn't win the game, but it is what it is. That's all that matters, really. We went through, and like I said, that's all that matters. So I don't care whether it's draw or defeat. Well, excuse me. There you go. The result is done. So semi-finals. Let's get it. Okay, so the results in the end in the other game, the other game obviously Roma and Leverkusen. So Roma have knocked out Leverkusen by 3-2 on aggregate, 2-1 on the night. Obviously Leverkusen were the team that knocked out Barcelona as well, so interesting to see that as well. With Dons, okay, like I said, drew 2-2 on the night, 6-2 on aggregate, it's all good. We're still Paris and Madrid to play in Spurs and Dortmund. So Spurs beat Dortmund 1-0 in the first leg, with Paris and Madrid having a goalless draw in the first leg. So yeah, still got them to finish, but through the semi-finals, like I said, it's all good. Okay, so that is the end of that video there. Hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this one. Atletico Madrid, of course, we knock out to go through the semi-finals. That's all good. Premier League wise, obviously we lost one and won one. Not good. It's only our second defeat of the season though. Obviously we played both legs of Atletico, the Champions League against Atletico Madrid, so we've done that. With semi-finals next, but yeah, so Man City still way ahead. They're 12 points ahead of us. Yeah, 12 points ahead of us was still, what, that's 5 games there, 6 games there. It's not good. It's not looking good. If we just keep winning and doing our bit, you never know, but it's probably one of our best chances winning it this season. But hopefully, you know, next season we can try even harder again. We just go again, simple as that. But Spurs obviously still ahead of us. Yeah, just not very much to say. I mean, we've got Norwich next at home. They are at the bottom of the table. As far as I know, they've not won. No, they've not won yet this season. They've drawn one, that's it. That's the only point they've had all season. If we do not win that, I swear I'm leaving Dons, because it'd be absolutely stupid. It really will. But yeah, so I don't know what else to say other than it was a little bit disappointing at the start, but then picked up. But yeah, we just have to keep going, and like I said, keep putting pressure on the team and get those points and victories. So yeah, until then, well, until next time, I'll see you guys, of course, in the next video of MK Dons, which will be none other than our 100th episode. I think it is anyway, if I may remember. But yeah, so all good. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.